is for alligator, big and green. B is for bear, strong and lean. C is for cat, who purrs so sweet. D is for dog, with paws and feet. E is for elephant, F is for fox. G's for giraffe, H is for hawk. L is for iguana, crawling on a tree. J is for jellyfish, floating in the sea. K is for kangaroo, hopping high. L is for lion, with a mighty cry. M is for monkey, N is for newt. O is for owl, who gives a hoot. P is for penguin, waddling by. Q is for quail, who loves to fly. R is for rabbit, S is for seal. T is for tiger, fierce and real. U is for urchin, spiky and round. V is for vulture, soaring up and down. W is for whale, swimming through the blue. X is for X-ray fish, peeking through. Y is for yak, with fur so thick. Z is for zebra, fast and quick. We've learned the animals A to Z, the wildest world for you and me.
A is for apple, 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 A, apple. B is for bowl, 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 B, bowl. C is for cat, 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 C, cat. D is for dog, dog, D, dog. E is for elephant, 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 E, elephant. F is for fish, 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 F, fish. G is for goat, goat, G, goat. H is for hat, hat, H, hat. I is for igloo, igloo, I, igloo. J is for jump, jump, J, jump. K is for kite, kite, K, kite. L is for lion, lion, noun, lion. M is for monkey, monkey, M, monkey. N is for nose, nose, N, nose. O is for octopus, 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 O, octopus. P is for pig, pig, P, pig. Q is for queen, queen, Q, queen. R is for rabbit, rabbit, R, rabbit. S is for sun, sun, S, sun. T is for tiger, tiger, T, tiger. U is for umbrella, umbrella, U, umbrella. V is for violin, violin, V, violin. W is for weller, weller, W, weller. X is for xylophone, 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 X, xylophone. Y is for yo-yo, Y, yo-yo. Z is for zebra, zebra, Z, zebra. Apple, apple, A, apple. B is for bowl, bowl, B, bowl. C is for cat, cat, C, cat. D is for dog, dog, D, dog. E is for elephant, 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 E, elephant. F is for fish, 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 F, fish. G is for goat, goat, G, goat. H is for hat, hat, H, hat. I is for igloo, igloo, I, igloo. J is for jump, 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 J, jump. K is for kite, 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 K, kite. L is for lion, 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 noun, lion. M is for monkey, 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 M, monkey. N is for nose, 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 N, nose. O is for octopus, 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 O, octopus. P is for pig, 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 P, pig. Q is for queen, 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 Q, queen. R is for rabbit, 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 R, rabbit. S is for sun, 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 S, sun. T is for tiger, 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 T, tiger. U is for umbrella, 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 U, umbrella. V is for violin, 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 V, violin. W is for weller, 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 W, weller. X is for xylophone, 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 X, xylophone. Y is for yo-yo, yo-yo, Y, yo-yo. Z is for zebra, 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 Z, zebra.
A says A, apple and alligator. B says B, bear and ball. C says key, cat and caterpillar. D says dog and doll. E says E, egg and elephant. F says F, frog and fan. G says G, grapes and gorilla. H says H, house and hamlet. I says I, iguana and igloo. J says J, jam and jet. K says K, kangaroo and kitten. L says L, lamb and lamp. M says mum, monkey and mitten. N says N, nose and net. O says O, octopus and ostrich. P says P, pig and Q says coo, queen and quiet. R says R, rabbit and rain. S says S, sun and sandwich. T says turtle and train. U says U, umbrella and up. V says V, violin and vest. W says W, whale and window. X says X, box and fox. Box rolls walk, yellow and yo-yo. Z, zebra and zoo. We've learned our sounds from A to Z. Now let's sing them all with you. We sang our ABCs and heard the sounds of every letter. We sang our ABCs, learning makes us so